I glance outside at the darkened sky. It's getting a little late. Do you think we should stay here for the night, or should we head out?
We wouldn't be able to make much progress. May as well spend the night here and get a fresh start in the morning.
Alright. Amelia stands.
Now that our business has concluded, I must take my leave.
Everyone stares at her.
Where are you going?
I have an obligation I must fulfill.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it sounded like you're meeting someone.
You are correct. It will not take long, and I will be ready to rejoin you in the morning.
As Amelia turns to leave, Zach stops her.
Are you sure you should go alone?
Amelia raises an eyebrow.
Surely my parents would mean me no harm.
Parents?
Yes. They would be very upset if I were to pass through without visiting them.
You have family here and didn't tell us?
I did not see the relevance.
Don't you want to see them?
To visit them is currently the obligation that I am going to fulfill.
Good. Let's get to it then.
Kara gets to her feet and pushes Amelia towards the exit.
I do not understand.
We're going to meet your parents.
Right on. Before Amelia can protest, Kara has already led her out the door. The rest of us trail behind. Amelia sighs.
Very well.
Amelia, Zach, and Kara walk ahead as Leanna and I follow. Leanna has a strange expression on her face that I can't quite read.
What do you think her parents are like?
No point in guessing. We'll find out soon enough.
I have a feeling she'll be different from her parents. She grew up at the university and didn't get to spend as much time at home. Most of her behaviors were probably learned from there.
It sounds like Amelia's childhood was a lot more serious than the average child. I wonder if that's why she acted so casually about her parents, going to see them almost as if it sounded like a chore she had to knock out. We pause in front of a modest house. There's a small garden in the front yard and a few flower pots line the shop, or line the stoop. Amelia steps up to the door and knocks. Don't you have a key? She looks back at me.
I do. However, it is back at the academy. I did not anticipate our travels would lead us to Hearth Point.
The door swings open and an older woman stands in the doorway. Her face has fine lines which reveal her age, but her smile is warm and kind. Her eyes light up when she sees Amelia, and she draws her into a tight hug.
Amy! What a pleasant surprise! I didn't know you were stopping by.
Wow, she looks kind of young. Helena Estelle. Kara grins at the use of a nickname. Amelia doesn't react to her mother's embrace and almost seems to wait out the hug. Eventually, her mother lets go, then turns back towards the house.
Honey, Amy's come home.
A faint voice calls out from within the house.
Amy? Be right there.
Her mom turns back to Amelia and hugs her again.
Oh, we missed you so much.
Suddenly, she seems to notice the rest of us. She quickly lets Amelia go and ushers all of us inside.
Amy, did you bring friends? Come in, come in.
We murmur our thanks and as we shuffle into the house. The walls are painted with light colors, giving the house a bright and cheerful air. We convene in the sitting room, where we sit on the couch and chairs. The upholstery is clean, but definitely has seen a lot of use. Amelia's father arrives. He pushes his glasses back up onto his nose and breaks into a wide smile. He also scoops Amelia into his arms.
What an unexpected pleasure.
You married a woman with pink hair. After he sets her down, he stands beside his wife.
Hello, Mother. Father.
You know that we love seeing you, but what are you doing out at the university? It isn't a holiday.
Her mother leans forward in her seat.
Oh, was your little field study finally approved? That's wonderful. Remember what I said about how each rejection is just one step closer to success. I just knew you were bound to get one, even if it took all those tries and applications.
All those tries? How many times did she apply? Although Amelia doesn't speak, her cheeks turn red.
Honey, let's not embarrass her in front of her peers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got so excited. She's been trying for almost a year now.
She turns excitedly towards Leanna.
You must be the field lead.
Leanna looks bewildered.
Yes, that is correct.
Leanna shoots Amelia a questioning glance, which Amelia ignores. Her parents beam wider as they look on their daughter with pride. Her mom has her hand over her heart and her dad nods approvingly.
It's nice to see you're still working hard at your studies.
We're very proud of you, sweetie. But what sort of mission is this? I should think you would be the apprentice of another mage or a mage caster, rather than a mage knight.
Leanna is part of the Mage Guild.
So it's an internship with the Mage Guild? That's very prestigious.
He puffs with
I
pride.
see.
Her mother's face softens as she addresses Leanna.
We entrust our daughter to you. Please take good care of her.
You didn't really have a choice. Leanna pauses, but as she looks at the hopefulness of Amelia's parents' face, she returns their smile.
I promise I will.
Once their attention drifts away from her, I notice her gaze linger on Amelia's parents. She furrows her brow in pensive thought.
And what about the rest of you?
Kara grins.
I assist with locating and exploring ancient sites.
Parents seem intrigued.
We have been following instances of magical anomalies in an attempt to understand and explain their occurrences.
Of course, of course.
His gaze lands on Zach.
You look more like a fighter rather than a mage.
Zach nods.
What exactly is your role in this group?
Before Zach responds, Kara steps in.
Oh, he's my companion. He helps me secure our sites and, well...
She grabs his arm and flashes. This is great. She grabs his arm and flashes a coy smile. Zach stares at Kara and her hand on his arm.
Hands off.
She laughs and lightly presses herself closer to him.
Oh, you don't need to be shy. Just pretend it's just you and me.
Zach's scowl deepens. As he twists himself away from her, a blush tinges his cheeks. Amelia's dad chuckles.
Say no more. I remember what it was like to be young.
Zach's blush deepens as Kara watches his discomfort with amusement. Finally, his gaze lands on me. Hi. I am here still. What am I doing here? That's a great question. I wish I could tell you.
And what about you?
I'm actually a hired muscle. I don't like this choice. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I might have to go save. This is bad news. I can overrate this one. Should I just go with it? Let's just say I'm a student.
Amy, will you and your friends stay for dinner?
Okay, this is fine. I'm also a student who's trying to discover more about the anomalies. That's technically not a lie. Her parents nod. We'll be staying for dinner.
We would not wish to impose upon you any further. We can return to the inn.
The inn? Oh, nonsense. You can all stay here for the night. We certainly have enough room.
Yes, we insist. I'll get started on dinner and afterwards you can all relax. Come with me, Amy.
If that is what you wish.
That went well. Just making sure. Ugh. Amelia obliges as they start towards the kitchen.
That's wonderful. It's so nice to have you home. And we never get to meet any of your friends. In fact, you're all the first one she's brought home.
Really?
Kara glances sideways at Amelia, who remains stoic.
I hope she's not giving you any trouble. She's always been a bit hot-blooded.
This time we all look at Amelia.
Are you sure we're talking about the same person?
She laughs and the two of them head into the kitchen. Honestly, I'm kind of liking Kara. She's really funny. I mean, not to say like Leanna's like, you know, she's still waifu AF, but like the flirting attempt, just like my casting needs a little bit of work. I'm gonna have to work on flirting with her. Ugh. We continue to chat as we wait for dinner to be ready. Her father is enthusiastic and shares fun facts about the town. He's a tailor and offers to patch up any clothes for us. Dinner is simple but a delicious meal. Oh, a simple and delicious meal, and we all clean our plates. Amelia's mom seems pleased.
Would anyone care for seconds?
Both Leanna and Zach take a second helping. Leanna piles her plate up with food until it's even fuller than Zach's plate. As she dig in, Kara watches enviously.
Where does it all go?
She looks at Kara questioningly.
You have such a healthy appetite, yet you're still so slim.
This has the potential to go horribly wrong. Contrary to my feels, Leanna smiles coyly.
Oh, You think so? I'm just lucky, I guess.
Metabolism.
Rather than luck, I would attribute it to the constant wind resistance you admit during your travels and activities.
Wind resistance. Leanna looks surprised and nervous.
What?
Amelia raises an eyebrow.
I can detect a constant energy utilization from your manipulator, which is creating wind friction.
Leanna interrupts with loud laughter, but her face is bright red.
You're thinking way too much into this, Amelia. It's probably just, magic residue you're detecting.
Amelia gives Leanna an unimpressed look, as if to say that was the silliest excuse she's heard. Do me! Wait, what am I? What? Bad choices on the way! I mean, it is smart. That's genius! I haven't even considered using magic like that.
I don't believe this is a common application of energy utilization.
Kara smiles.
So that's your secret.
Leanna nervously picks at her food.
Anyway, this is really, really good. What is it?
With a change of subject, the mood relaxes and the conversation naturally flows. Zack and Amelia's dad found a common interest. Although he's a tailor, he takes a special interest in restoring weapons.
Actually, weapons are a specialty of mine too.
Your dischargers. I did notice that. They're a bit unusual, aren't they? I haven't seen too many with those types of crystals.
It served me well.
Amelia's dad pauses as he observes Zack.
Come on, son, lighten up a bit. No need to be so formal here. Why don't you try cracking a smile? You don't have to look so doom and gloom all the time.
Zack merely stares at him until Kara elbows him.
Oh, come on, companion. You don't want to be rude, do you? Especially after you've already helped yourself to this delicious meal. Twice.
Zack sighs in resignation. This is gonna go poorly. I love it. The scar is emphasized here. I kind of like it. He pauses and seems to collect himself. Kara watches, amused at his display. After taking a few long breaths, he looks up with determination. Reluctantly, he curls up the corner of his lips and exposes his teeth in an awkward grimace smile hybrid. His eyes almost seem to be calling for help, as if this smile is causing him pain. Except for Kara, who blushes.
Oh, wow, that's really hot.
We all exchange confused glances as Zack drops his smile. Kara leans over to him and lowers her voice.
I hope we get to see that again. Soon.
We all look at each other in confusion.
Well then, that was certainly interesting.
Please help me. I'm dying on the inside. The group laughs and the conversation flows again. Wow, that was something. Kara enjoyed every minute of the night, chatting amicably with Amelia's mother. Leanna stayed quiet and spent most of her time just observing. Although she had a smile on her face, it seemed like there was something else on her mind. She wants to snuggle with me. That's what it is. Amelia didn't talk much. I'm still like, oh wow, that's really hot. Like, that wasn't though. Amelia didn't talk much, preferring to let her parents do the talking, but she seemed very comfortable and relaxed. I can tell that even though they don't get to see each other very often, they have a good relationship. Once dinner was over, Amelia's parents insist on washing up and ask Amelia to show us to our rooms. She leads her the way back to the back of the house where there are 2 rooms and pauses in front of the first door.
This is my childhood room. We 3 will share this room.
She points to the door down the hall.
That is the spare room. You 2 may stay there.
Are you certain it's alright for us to stay tonight? I don't want to cause any trouble for your parents. They've already been so accommodating.
My parents are quite happy to receive guests. It would be an insult to refuse their invitation.
Okay.
Leanna seems uncertain, but Kara throws her arm around her affectionately.
Don't worry, tonight will be super fun. We'll braid each other's hair, play truth or dare, and of course, pillow fights.
Amelia cocks her head to the side.
Is that what roommates do?
Definitely.
Amelia looks at Leanna, who seems equally confused.
While we roomed together previously, we did not accomplish any of these tasks.
I'm just learning about this now, too.
Trust me, you'll love what I have planned.
Kara laughs and pushes the girls into the room. She winks at us.
Girls only.
She closes the door firmly behind her. Why do I always get the feeling we're missing out?
Because we probably are.
Hey, high five, my guy! Yes, sir! A shriek of laughter fills the doorway, followed by giggles.
Oh my god, don't squirm so much! Stop! I'm really ticklish there!
Zach and I are totally gonna fucking have a circle jerk or something. Ooh, this is so good. This is great. There's so much like tension, like sexual tension here. Oh, it's fantastic.
I got it off. Hey, give it back!
We overhear even more squeals and giggles. My mind wanders as my imagination paints an alluring picture of what is going on behind that door. Zach's stare seems too intense.
No way. Well, if that's how you want to play.
We hear a gust of wind from behind the door.
No fair, you're using magic.
After Kara yelps, Zach's stony expression finally cracks.
What is going on in there?
Wait for me. I don't think they would be met because Leanna wouldn't do that. I know this isn't a big question here. I'm gonna say they're just messing with us. They're purposely doing this to get a reaction out of us. That's the only explanation. Another fit of laughter throats through the door. Right? Zach seems uncertain. I glance down at my feet and see the Pango staring forward. Yes, we can send him in as a spy. You wish you were in there too? He hops closer to the door. Wait, no way. When no one lets him in, he lowers his head. I'm sorry, buddy, but it's girls only tonight. As on cue, the door cracks open. Amelia's pigtails peek out as she reaches for the Pango.
There you are. You are needed for science.
The last thing I see is the Pango's wide grin as the door slams shut behind him. Zach sighs.
Let's just go.
What did Zach say? Because we probably are. Yeah, high five, my guy. Fuck yeah, we're gonna... Ugh. Zach heads into the room and I follow. We mill about the room awkwardly, and I swear I can hear the seconds tick by. This feels a lot less exciting than the other room. Let's have a pillow fight? Zach would murder me. We don't need them. We can have our own pillow fight. I grab the pillow off the bed and heartily whack Zach with it. Zach stares at me and crosses his arms. I try another half-hearted whack, but Zach just continues his unwavering stare. Yeah, never mind. We both get ready for bed instead. Sorry, bud. As I crawl into bed, I count the seconds before exhaustion finally hits me and I fall asleep. A noise wakes me up and I sit up in bed. The moon is high in the sky, casting silver light through the window. Zach remains fast asleep. I don't see anything else, so I lay back down and close my eyes, trying to go back to sleep. Instead, I toss and turn in bed as uneasy thoughts creep in. I try to clear my mind, but as soon as I lose concentration, wiggles of doubt worm into my brain. What if I never learn how to cast? What if I can't gather enough energy? What if this energy kills me? What if I can't go home? As that last thought crosses my mind, I throw off my blankets in frustration. I need some fresh air. Whew. Tiptoeing past a sleeping Zach, I creep out of the room and fumble my way around the dark living room. I recognize Leanna leaning on the balcony. I head over towards her. This is good. This is good shit. She smiles at me as I approach. Couldn't sleep? Couldn't sleep? She nods. It did sound like you girls were having a lot of fun. Leanna blushes.
Kara got my boot off, so I was only returning the favor.
We smile as the conversation lapses. Well done. She looks toward the stars, staring pensively at them. That's what happens when you tweet out about shit, you know what I mean? Want to talk about it? It seems like there's something on your mind. Leanna faces me and absentmindedly picks at her clothes.
It's nothing, really. Tonight has been really fun, and Amelia's parents are so nice. It just started to remind me of my family.
This is good. She's gonna fall asleep on
Then
me.
got
I know
thinking.
this. This is gonna fucking snuggle. This is gonna be it. And you couldn't stop thinking. She nods. Listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, sweetheart, but whenever we go to work on my mage casting, we're gonna need to work on your flirting because it needs a fair bit of work. I look up at the myriad of sparkling light in the deep night sky. The stars are still beautiful, but not as clear as when we were camping. I just broke the mood. Jesus Christ. We fall into a comfortable silence. Leanna stares intently at the sky as if searching for answers. I wonder what's on her mind. 1 + 1. Where is it? I'll get you. That's what she's doing. Totally. Suddenly, she turns to me.
I promise we'll help you find a way home.
I'm surprised at the conviction in her voice. Oh, thanks. Actually, there's something I've been wondering.
What is it?
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but why are you doing so much to help a stranger? Leanna stares incomprehensibly.
You were someone who needed help.
Yeah, but you didn't know who I was. What if I'd had other intentions?
Then I suppose things would have turned out differently.
She notices my look and chuckles.
I would never leave someone who needed help. Especially if it was in my power to help them. I'm sure if it were me in that position, you'd have done the same.
Well, yeah, because you're a fucking pretty girl. That's what I do. You're so naive. I mean, of course. You're right. I'm not one to walk away from someone who needs help. Leanna smiles. Still, I wonder why she suddenly promised me to help me find a way back home. What brought that on?
Sorry, I've just been thinking about home, and how it would feel if I looked at the stars and couldn't recognize a single one.
You know, this light you're seeing is a few years old. Actually, it's like a few billion years old, right? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Shit, that's how stars work, my guy. I can understand how being with Amelia's family can make her homesick. I've been thinking of home too. Maybe I can take my mind off of things for. Maybe I can take her mind off of things for a while. What's that star?
Huh?
She blinks as she takes in my question, then looks back upwards or back up towards the sky.
Which one?
Point to the ones that looked like a lady. Point to a random cluster. Well, I said one. I point to the brightest star in the sky, as if I can look around. That one. What? Leanna grins.
That's the compass arrow. If you're ever lost, you can use the compass arrow to guide you.
So it's hard.
As it always points towards
It's
north.
hardcore. The Star of David. Hell yeah. Fuck me. Aw. Anyway. Yeah, so this is hardcore, the Star of David. We're gonna go find Jesus Christ and wherever the thing he was. I already forgot. Who knows? Huh. Just like our North Star.
You have a compass arrow too?
Yeah! I nod. It's part of a larger constellation, though.
The compass arrow is called that because the stars surrounding it point to each direction, like on a compass.
Yeah. Well, thanks to you, now I can look at the sky and recognize at least one star. Leanna grins. She points to a cluster of stars which vaguely look like a woman.
Do you see those stars?
Yeah. I don't.
That's my birth sign, Elwina. She was renowned for her beauty, and that beauty was immortalized in the stars.
Hardcore. That's metal as shit, dude. Birth sign? That's what I was waiting on.
There's a belief that the star sign under which you are born can tell certain traits about yourself. Sometimes people use it to predict matches or fortunes.
Matches? Like what kind of matches? Like this matches? Or like wrestling matches? Or what? Like you playing soccer? Football? What is this thing? What is going on with her headphones? Of course, because in case you haven't noticed, I am sometimes a decent human being. Oh, like our zodiac constellations, we have a similar belief back home. We're connecting. This is good. This is only a matter of time at this point. So what does your birth sign say about you?
What do you think?
You're into mysterious yet handsome strangers. That's kind of funny. I like that. You're gullible. Wow. So I can be a fucking idiot. I can be hardcore jump on, or I can be not ruin the moment. I'm gonna go with the normal one, I think. I'm not gonna jump in too hard at this point, but I could have phrased that better. Probably that you're kind and patient and see the good in others. She seems she seems genuinely surprised by my answer. Definitely. Oh my god. Oof. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god. Whoa. Ooh. Honey, don't do that. You make my heart skip a few beats. Jesus Christ. She smiles, and this time it looks more natural.
Hopefully this place doesn't feel so lonely and foreign to you anymore.
Well, I mean, we can snuggle and make it official, if you want. No. Wow, this is good shit! Well done, buddy. Good job. I am proud of you. This is a good one. This is a good line right here. No, but only because I got the chance to... I have to do my lower voice. Hold on. I have to bring my voice down a little bit so I can sound masculine. No, but only because I got the chance to meet you. And the rest... Well, just fucking... And read that part. And the rest of our team. We lock gazes and I feel inexplicably drawn to her. What do you... Don't stop! Just go! Leanna... Oh, fuck. Leanna lights up as she sees something behind me.
Look! A shooting star!
The star rockets across the sky, leaving a trail of glitter. Quick, make a wish! She closes her eyes. After a moment, she reopens them.
What did you wish for?
Fuck, I didn't wish for anything. Ooh! Oof! Oh, boy. Ooh! Oh, boy. I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Oof, this is hardcore though. This is hardcore. I'm gonna save it in a new slot just for funsies. Oh, I kinda wanna go in for it a little bit. Alright, let's try it. I saved. Let's do it. I wish that we could spend more time together. She's surprised.
You didn't wish to go home?
I know that eventually you'll help me find a way back home. But in the meantime, it's really not so bad being stuck on a new planet with someone like you. She blushes. So what did you wish for?
Oh, I wish to continue going on adventures.
Darn, she didn't take that as well as I wished. Fuck! Shitballs! I grin. That's fine with me. Ooh. As long as I don't... he's cracking a joke here. This is fine. As long as I don't have to watch you attempt to flirt again. Leanna's face flushes.
That's not fair. I was put on the spot.
I laugh. Isn't that how all flirting works? Leanna pouts.
No, it would have been a lot different if I were more prepared.
Oh yeah? How would you have done it then?
That's still putting me on the spot, but...
Wait, what did I say? Oh yeah? How would you have done it then? Oh, how would you have done it then? She blushes again.
Well...
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I know this is going well. She lowers her eyes to compose herself, then flashes me a confident look.
Let's see. First, I'd begin by telling him how handsome he looks tonight.
Good shit! Yes!
Maybe then I'd compliment his muscles, which would give me an excuse to touch them.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking love her. Her hand lightly rubs at my arm and she gives me a look of appreciation. Although her cheeks are still burning, this is nothing like the awkward Leanna from before.
I'd step closer to him.
My heart quickens as she closes the distance.
Then I'd have him hold me like this.
She guides my hands with hers and places them on her hips. Whoa, buddy, calm down! I resist letting my hands wander. She snakes her arms around my neck.
And then...
I can feel her breath on my lips. Something's gonna go wrong. She leans in until her... Ooh. Until her full lips are an inch away from my own.
Say...
I close... Wait, I missed it. Hold on. I close my eyes, I feel her lean into me. Oh. Damn it. Fuck! Her breath teases me as she stays just out of reach.
Good night.
Wait, what? I open my eyes just as Leanna disengages from me. More, please! I want to do that again, actually, so I'm just going to save right here. More, please. Hold on a second, that can't be it. I try to reach for her, but she nimbly steps away.
That's it.
Don't leave me hanging. She looks back at me and grins.
It's getting late. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh! Oh. Darn. Demon woman. Good night. She disappears from view and I'm left in desperate need of a cold shower, wondering what... Does that mean what I think it means, or am I just retarded? Buddy, keep your pants on, right? Is that what that means? I don't know. Wondering what the hell just happened. You got DSP robbed, my guy. I return to my room and crawl back into bed. Something tells me I will now sleep very peacefully. Or maybe not, because I was left without a just realized what I was about to say. Not saying it. I was left without a resolution. There it is. Resolution. That still could have been phrased better, but that's fine. My mind is filled with even more thoughts and questions than before. There's no questions, dude. She fucking likes you. Just get over yourself. Just fucking you. Fucking. There it is. The end. Eventually, after many thoughts of cold showers. Is there something I'm missing here? I feel like there's something I'm missing here. I want to be aware of it. Ah, yes. Yeah, this is hardcore, guys. Allow me to define this. So, definition of take/need a cold shower from the Cambridge Dictionary. I believe this is a university. Humorous. It's an expression used when someone needs to calm down when feeling something that has made them feel sexually excited. Using it in a sentence. Did you see that dress she was wearing? I think I'd better go and take a cold shower. I think I was interpreting that correctly, pretty much. Keep it in your pants, buddy. It's fine. It's fine. Eventually, after many thoughts of cold showers, I drift to sleep. Wow, this is a little bit more adult than the last one. I don't remember them using bitch in the last one either. I mean, granted, like, what, they said he was like 21 or something like that. Are you a virgin, buddy? Well, that may be changing here in a little bit. Oh, was good. That was good. That was funny. Anyway, that was whew, that was something else. Holy moly. Oh man. And oh man, I have to say, since I actually like know who she is, huge props to Amanda for that performance there. That was really good. That was a really good performance. For the voice acting. Whew. Really good stuff. Like, all the voice actors are doing, like, really good. The only, like, again, the only issues I have are just, like, consistency with the pronunciations of the strange words in this universe. Which, you know, it can't really be helped just because, like, it's just gonna happen, like, especially if no one gives them, like, a definitive way to pronounce this. So, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna end this here. So, yeah, I played for a long time. But anyway, yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. Not really tuning in, but thank you all for watching. And I will see you all on the next episode of Crystalline. Peace out.